Well, it's officially grape harvest season for many Texas vineyards. So this morning we're getting a look at the vine to bottle process of old world winemaking. Tierra Neubaum live in the Hill Country at Kuhlman Cellars this morning with more. Morning, Tierra.
Good morning to you, Dave. I'm actually helping them harvest some grapes this morning, so this is pretty fun. And they actually harvest every grape on property by hand to make some delicious wine. And Catherine, what do I need to do to properly harvest some of these grapes?
Yeah, so you just take the grape and you look for the junction between the fruit and the shoot, and you just want to cut in the middle there and just...
So right about there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so look at that. You know, what goes into this entire process?
A hard year of hard work. So we spend a year prepping these vines and getting them to their maturity and the ripening. So it's early mornings. We get a round of volunteers and they come out and help us harvest.
Okay, now if someone wants to come help you guys harvest some grapes, this is a great way to start the morning. How can they do that?
Yeah, so you can reach out either on Facebook to Kuhlman Cellars or on Instagram and shoot us a DM and send us your information, and we can let you know the mornings that we come out here for harvest.
About how long does it take for you guys to really harvest all the grapes on this entire property?
It's weeks. It just depends. So each varietal ripens at a different pace. So we take samples weekly up until they are the desired bricks and acidity. So it's kind of a last minute decision. We have about 24 to 48 hours to make that decision to harvest.
Okay, so these are quick decisions because the grapes have to be perfectly ready. Did the winter storm push you guys back at all?
Yes, actually. So everything is about 2 to 2.5 weeks behind schedule of our typical harvest season.
Okay, so harvesting season right now. Now, when we harvest these grapes, about how long until I can actually drink the wine that's made from these grapes that we're harvesting today?
That can vary anywhere between 2 years to 3 years. It just depends on the style of wine that we're making.
Okay, so what is this grape that we've harvested here this morning, this purple grape, and can we give it a try, like right off the vine?
Yeah, of course. So this is Alianico. We can either make it out of a rosé or a red.
Okay, and there are seeds in these grapes.
Yes, make sure to spit those out.
So make sure you don't eat the seed. But the grapes are delicious themselves. Okay, where can people get more information on all that you guys are doing here? We're going to continue showing this process throughout the morning.
Yeah, of course. So we're out here in the vineyard this morning, and then you'll head into production later, and she'll go over the winemaking process, and then into the tasting room stuff later.
Okay, so a lot going on out here. You can find Kuhlman Cellars on social media, online, and you can even come out and enjoy a morning in the Texas Hill Country harvesting some grapes. Dave, how does that sound?
It sounds good. I tell you what, that was pretty smooth eating the seeded grape on live TV, Tierra, and not getting in the middle of a spitting contest there. You handled that very well. Better than I would have.
Well, thanks, Dave. I appreciate it.
Now you're off camera for
we'll
a
check
bit.
in with you in a bit.
You can eat all the seeds you want. Spit them all down the road there. We'll be right back.